So the dish for the day is dahi kabab, and we are using fruit-born dahi, which we've got delivered at our home, and it's super delicious. This is the dahi that we got from fruit-born, and we have kept it in a strainer for 5 to 7 hours to drain out all the extra water because we want hung curd for this recipe. Now we start. We take the dahi in a pan. This is the kind of consistency we want dahi to be in. That is why we have strained all the water. This is some cheese that we are adding to make it better, because cheese makes everything better. Generally people add corn flour to it, but I think it makes it more like uptight, but this will make it creamier. This is the cheese on top of our dahi, and now we are adding fruit-born paneer. This is how it has come to be, and we are going to grate a small piece of that paneer to add to this. Here is our paneer. It's very soft, and I have also tried it otherwise. It's really good and soft. So we've added paneer. Now we will mix the hung curd, cheese and the paneer together. As you can see, it will turn out to be a really creamy filling for our dahi kebab, because all the things that we have added are creamy and soft in flavor. Generally we add onions, but because of some reason we are adding carrot today. Finely chopped carrot, ginger and green chili is what we are adding. Looks pretty colorful. And this is coriander stems. My mom cannot make anything without coriander. This is black pepper. And salt. But this will make it very spicy, so we also have to add like a little bit of sugar, just this much amount, and crushed cashews. This is gram flour, besan. That we add. Sorry, I don't know the name. And we'll mix it. Again, the batter should be very creamy and smooth. Again, we don't add it, but my mom wants to, so we are adding sweet corn to our dahi kebabs. So for a dish like this, you can't use any dahi or the dahi you make at home, because it might not be fermented properly with industrial fermentation chemicals. But since this dahi has been made with those, it's the appropriate kind of taste that we want for our dahi kebab. Now we are going to make the dahi kebabs. This is how you're supposed to take it from one spoon to the other, and then transfer it into the breadcrumbs that we have. Make sure the bowl is completely covered with the breadcrumbs, so that none of the part is remained uncovered, and while frying, none of it does not fry well. So the dahi bowl that you're making should be totally covered in the breadcrumbs. You shape them like small laddus. This is how your bowl should look like. So we are going to make these dahi balls for all of the batter and then get back. Just like this. If any one of you wants more clarity about how to make these, you can see this one again. So we are going to do this and get back. We have taken a small pan and tried to fry one kebab first to make sure that it comes out completely fine, and it has. So now we can fry all of those. So we have made all these balls, and the secret of making all the balls of one shape is by using a spoon to make it, so that we get the appropriate equal amount of quantity and we get the same size and shape of these. These are our star ingredients for the day. Now we are heating the oil. to fry our dahi balls. And we'll just put one and see if this oil is heated enough. This is not the way to check it. Please don't check it like this by keeping your hand on the pan. This is how beautiful it looks and sounds. Aha! Fried खाने की बात ही अलग होती है. This is how you want your dahi balls to look like, golden brown. Take them out on a tissue paper so that it absorbs the extra oil, and then we can decide what next to do with it. First, you need to just take it out on a tissue paper, and then we'll show you the presentation.
ये कम पी रहे हैं यार। ला दो मैं रखूँ इसको।